Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, whatever time you are tuning in to this video. This is Spring Crawford. And before I get started, I ask that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so every time that I come on with the video, you will be informed. Okay, so guys, I'm going to try as much as possible to try to start coming back on this channel and leaving videos on the channel. I know I hadn't been on here for a while, but I have been trying to post videos, contents on here as much as possible when I have the time to do so, depending on how my work schedule is. Today I actually got off of work at 1 o'clock, so I've been home since about 2:27 p.m. Central Standard Time, my time here in Chicago. I was just kind of sitting here getting some envelopes ready to pretty much mail out my offers. And the one particular offer that I'm mailing out is the $25 one position pay program. If you guys subscribe to the channel, I went over this flyer opportunity. You can make $25 payments via your mailbox. Each time someone signs up, it's $35 to join this opportunity. And you would pay the admin the $10 cash and 10 forever stamps. You also would pay myself the $25 to get started with the program. The admin will confirm via email that the payments were sent directly to you, and that person's kit will definitely be sent out. So the flyer says the $25 one pay position. It says this flyer will put $25 in your mailbox each time someone signs up. There's only one name and all the money goes directly to you. Mail as many flyers as you can daily. Add this flyer also with your other mailings to get more exposure. When you join, your name will replace the person in the box. This easy, low investment, one-page flyer will have a high and fast response rate. This is how it works. You will send $25 cash concealed in a dark paper to the name on the box below, which is my name inside of the box and my address. It says this is a one-pay position. Then you will send the $10 cash and 10 first-class stamps to the monitor. The monitor's information is on here as well to for you to basically send to her directly. The monitor will email you to make sure you have received the funds to keep the program honest. I will mail your packet as soon as I get the order. You will receive 2 master copies with your name in the box. Okay, and so it's 2 boxes here. The first box says send the rest of this page with $10 cash and 10 first class stamps to the monitor. I'm excited to register with the $25 one position pay. And you will put your information here. You will put your name, your address, city, state, and zip, and you would put an email address. And that would actually go to only the monitor. It says only the monitor's purpose. Email will not be printed in the box. Okay, stating that she won't add your email address up in the box with your information. The second box, it says cut out this section and mail your $25 cash to the person in the box. I am excited to register with the $25 one position pay program. Here are my details. The second box, you will send your information to me, which would be your name, your address, your city, state, and zip code. You do not, in the second box, you do not have to add your email address, but the first box you do, so that the admin would be able to reach out to you. So currently I'm just sitting here. I have some envelopes. I'm not going to show the front of the envelopes. I have my labels, and I actually create these labels myself, personal labels for myself. And I have some forever stamps that I'm using to mail off them, and I'm pretty much just folding up the letters. I like to try to fold mine all together as much as possible because it's much easier to do it that way. Fold it up into threes, and then I take the ones that I folded up, make sure I don't have two of them, and basically just put them inside of the envelope. Like I said, I'm not going to show you guys the front because that's somebody's information. Put it inside the envelope. I have the peel and stick envelopes. I actually purchased these from Walmart. Okay, and these are how they look. These are how they look. It's 100. I got them for $10. These are really pretty good envelopes. I like the peel and stick because they're much easier to do. So I could, be able to have enough time to put the label on, put the stamps on, put the label, the person's label, the mailing label or the mailing lead label on the envelope, and it doesn't take me a long time to do that. So I'll finish these up really quick. Like I said, I don't want to show the person's information. Just put them inside of the envelope. Take the peel off. Bam. And there you go. I'll just keep these like this because, like I said, I don't want to show the person's information on camera. Okay. And this is pretty much with direct mail. This is simple. What you do, you just put in a letter, a flyer inside of an envelope. Not nothing rocket scientist or anything like that. But it's straight, simple, to the point. Okay. All right. So I did those. I have maybe like a couple of more. I'm only going to send them maybe like 20 out tomorrow because I have some more leads that are coming in. A lead source that I've been currently using. I actually received a $25 payment from that lead source on Friday. If you go back and watch my video, you will see I showed you guys some payment proof that I did receive my first payment with this opportunity. Looking forward to some more payments coming in and sharing them with you all as well. Okay. Also, for those that don't know, I also sell forever stamps. I am a forever stamp vendor, where I know a lot of people who do direct mail, and a lot of people are looking for discount stamps, and it's kind of hard, to find them. I know when I first started out in direct mail, it was really hard for me to find discount stamps. And what I ended up doing was the people that I actually connected with were the ones who kind of shared with me about forever stamps being at a discounted rate. Because what I was doing at first, when I first started out in direct mail, I was actually going to the post office to purchase stamps. And at that time, it was really difficult for me to do so because forever stamps, when I started out, it was maybe like 10 years ago, the price wasn't bad. But the thing was, I just didn't want to pay the regular price for the stamps at the time. Just didn't want to, continuously do that every week, having to go to the post office every week, to purchase stamps. So what I did was, like I said, the people that I connected with that were in direct mail, they actually showed me places that I could go to purchase the forever stamps at a discounted rate. So I ended up starting off with eBay. So I was able to get some stamps from eBay at a reasonable price. But after a while with eBay, they started going up a little bit on the prices. And then I started looking for other resources. Other people through the mail started selling them. And so I had a vendor that I was purchasing the stamps from. And she pretty much reached out to me to let me know that she still had discounted stamps. So I just pretty much been using this person now for over 3 years. So she basically is my vendor. So I just purchased the stamps from her in bulks because she sells them in bulks. And so I end up, becoming a stamp distributor myself, because I know a lot of people that are just now starting out in direct mail. They don't know where to get discounted stamps from. I know a lot of new people that watch my channel, and they may be looking for forever stamps. So with that being said, if you guys are looking to purchase stamps, now I sell them. I start off with 500 stamps. That's mainly the minimum that people actually buy from me, and I sell those at for $50 plus $11 shipping and handling. I usually send them through priority mail. I don't send any stamps. Sometimes I'll do it depending on if the person does not want to just do priority mail, but I really prefer for you to pay that extra $11, because I've had problems where I've lost stuff of mine on several occasions, has gotten lost in the mail. So I pretty much like to send my stuff through priority mail because I'm able to track it. So I just kind of like suggest to people when they're purchasing the stamps to send an extra $11 to purchase the forever stamps. Now, I usually, like I said, the lowest that I sell is 500. I could, go lower than that depending on how many you want. If you're purchasing like 100 stamps, if you only want to do 100, that's $35. I normally just send those through regular mail. I normally don't do priority with them. Only if you ask me, but you would have to include that as well. 35 for the 100, and for 200, $45. If you want to purchase the 500, is $50, and $11 included. Well, it'll be $66 with the $11 included to ship it out, because it's like $11.95 for priority mail. I don't know in different states if it's different states, but in Chicago it's $11.95. So I just charge the $11 to ship out priority mail. If you want to get 1,000, that would be $110. I normally charge $90 for 1,000 stamps, plus the $11 to ship them priority. And like I said, I highly suggest, if you're going to purchase them and you want me to mail them out, that you would pay the extra $11 so that you can receive them on time, and that they don't get lost, because you're able to track them. I will send you the tracking number. I usually take them to the post office the next day, and I mail them out to you the next day via post office, and then I'll send you a tracking number pretty much to, update you, to give you, so that you'll be able to track your package. And all I ask is that once you receive them, you pretty much let me know. So currently I have about 2,000 stamps. About 2,000 stamps currently. I normally have more. Once I sell these, I normally would go and purchase more, depending on the week, depending on, my income or what I have to do for that week. But I normally purchase them probably, I would say maybe every 2 weeks I purchase them. You can always reach out to me via email and, find out what I have in stock. but currently I have 2,000 for sale. So if anybody is interested in purchasing the forever stamps, then I just basically gave you guys the price. If you're not sure if you would like to purchase more, or if you like to purchase all of them for the 2,000 altogether, I could sell those and send those off to you at the post office as well. For the whole bulk of 2,000, I would actually sell them for $170 plus $11. So that would be like $181, $188 for 2,000 stamps. That's how much it would be, $188 for 2,000 stamps. If anybody is interested in purchasing all of them, and I'll definitely take them to the post office on tomorrow, and definitely mail them out to you and send you a priority. So if anybody is interested in purchasing the stamps as well, you can reach out to me via email, or you can comment on the video and let me know how many stamps that you would like to purchase, and I will get your mailing information, and I would send them out to you on the next day. Okay, so guys, that's pretty much my video. I think it's a little too long because I actually didn't want it to be this long, but like I said, if you're interested in purchasing the stamps, I will leave the email address below to reach out to me about purchasing the stamps. Just when you email me, please let me know how many you need or that you want to purchase, and I'll give you the price if you didn't hear the price on here, but I'll probably list it in the description below as well. Or if you'd like to join the program, the $25 one-pay position, I'll have that information. You can click on the link to download the flyer, print it out, and get all of the instructions from there, and just send out your payments. Okay, so today is Monday, the beginning of the week. A little tired, been a little tired this week. So you guys just enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.